How's it going, everybody? This is Ender. Oh my goodness. And welcome to the next episode of our single player Minecraft Let's Play. Got some excitement already, I see. Now before we go, let's make sure we get a part of our nutritious diet. Let's gobble down some cookies. Alright, oh boy guys. Oh boy, run! Hey, I want to talk to you. Or hit you in the face with my sword. Oh yeah, what's up, zombie? You ain't nothing. Alright guys, well, welcome and good morning to anybody who lives in Minecraft, because it is obviously becoming morning time. Alright, now where are the creepers at? There's one. Let's go fight him. So yeah, welcome to episode 8 of our single player Minecraft Let's Play. I have got a lot planned for today. It's going to be a jam-packed episode. Got a lot to talk about, got a lot to do. So we need to get going nonetheless. Anyways, just a little heads up, today's episode might run a bit longer than usual, due to the fact that, like I said, I have a lot to get done. Anyways, the first thing I wanted to talk about is I just got done with a little bit of a mining sesh right there. And as you may have seen when I checked my inventory, I only got 18 pieces of iron, as you can see right here. However, bam, 12 diamonds, and that's without any special pick, just a standard iron pick. I was gonna wait till I got fortune, but that was just gonna take way too long, so I figured that I would just mine it now and just deal with the fact that it's not as many. You know, back in the old days of Minecraft, we didn't really have enchantments, and we just took however many diamonds we found. But hey, 12 diamonds in one branch, that was 2 veins. That's pretty solid. I will definitely take it. Anyways, what's on the schedule for today? Well, we're gonna begin moving our stuff over to the ravine. We found a massive ravine last episode. We did a bit of exploring, and we found an area that seems like a good place to build a house. And I want to really explore the ravine. There's an abandoned mine shaft there. As you can see, we now have 13 diamond, which is pretty solid. Let me just drop all of this junk off. There we go. Yeah, I've been supplementing my diet with cookies, and they run out way too quickly for my taste. But hey, I went and did a lot of fishing, so if we ever find a cat, we're gonna get it. But I'm just gonna hold that in my hotbar for now. But yeah, so what I want to do is begin moving some of the items over to the area. I'll do that off camera, and then I'd also like to begin constructing the house today. Now I need to collect a lot of logs and wooden planks and stuff like that, so I have a lot of work to do off camera, because I don't think 48 logs will do the trick. But yeah, we're gonna be moving towards leaving our first amazing home, which was built for us, obviously, because Notch wanted this series to be amazing and wanted our first house to be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna start smelting some stuff here real quick. I just got done listening to a whole bunch of Skrillex, and I was curious on what you guys thought of Skrillex. I for some reason, the people like at my school, it's like mixed feelings about Skrillex. Like, I think he's awesome. I think his music is awesome, I guess I should say. I don't really know him personally, but I think his music is awesome, and it really gets you pumped up. Anyways, we're gonna run down here. But yeah, I was just listening to some music, so I'm like really excited to be recording. Alright, so what I'd like to do is start getting a chest together. I'm kind of gonna run you guys through my process of moving to a new area. Now obviously the new base isn't going to be so far away that I can't make more than one trip. However, what I like to do is set up one small chest, and I'm going to fill it with the most important materials that need to be moved over in the first trip. For example, diamonds. I'm always going to want them. I'm going to need coal, obviously. Redstone. I don't know if we need exactly 4 stacks of it, but I'm gonna bring it because I have it. See, this small stack of 3 here. Yes, we'll come back and get it. We really will later on. We'll come back for this stack of 3 redstone. However, for the first trip, when we're only carrying 1 inventory over, it does not need to be there. We're not gonna lose sleep over having 3 less pieces of redstone. So that's kind of, you know, what goes through my mind when I decide what's coming over in the first trip. For example, lapis, it's not that valuable. I'm not going to bring this half stack. I can do with the full stack. Probably won't even use the full stack. Don't know why I'm bringing gold, but I feel bad if I leave it behind. Flint, pumpkins are probably rather important, because I'm going to use them a lot for lighting. I'm going to bring 1 stack of cocoa beans. There's no reason to bring the other 2 stacks for now. Like I said, we'll come back for them. So yeah, then you basically just get an inventory together. For example, one more example, last example. I don't need to bring an almost dead iron pickaxe. There's just no point, or an almost dead sword. I'm gonna make a better sword actually right now. Should make it out of diamond, but we're not ready to enchant stuff yet, so whatever. There we go. That's pretty solid. All right, let's see. What else do we need? We need saplings. We're gonna need to plant trees over there. Don't need any of this yet, I don't believe. We might be able to use some bone meal, so that's important. Seeds. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to. Yeah, we'll have to get some wheat together eventually, but that'll be later trips. Don't need any of this. Need a bucket. I'm actually gonna switch these. Let's see. Spruce saplings, yes. Alright, sugarcane, yes. And that should be good for now. So this is like our first trip over. Now usually what I do is I'll start storing this in here. That way when it's time to leave, which is about a minute from now, we'll be ready. I just want to grab a couple of building materials down here first. Normally I won't do stuff like this on camera, where I'm kind of just showing you guys how I do things. Normally I won't do that, but I figured that, since this is kind of like a new series, and some of you might be new to my channel, that you might want to see how I do this. So let's see, how much cobblestone can we fill? Probably gonna leave that. Put the gold in. Yeah, I guess we can take that cobblestone. So yeah, basically this is gonna fill up the top portion of our inventory here, so we can just go like this. And we're actually gonna bring the chest with us. That way we can store stuff over there. And like I said, we'll make trips back for sure. But I think we need to get over there and kind of pick out an area. So I guess we're gonna do that now. I don't think I'm going to take you guys for the journey. I think that would just kind of be a waste of your time, and I want to try to keep this episode a certain length. So we are going to head over to the ravine and pick out a spot. So I will be right back. Alright, there's our last pillar. Just traveled, it wasn't really that long of a travel, maybe a minute total travel time. Really not that bad. But yeah, here is the massive ravine. Oh, by the way, I found another unexplored ravine in my mine shaft that I was mining in. I don't know if I will, if I'll go explore that ravine, but this is a ginormous one. It wraps all the way around. It's really intense, and what we're going to be doing is building a log cabin. Now, I was told by somebody that it would be cool to build a log cabin sometimes in this series. And they said, hey, you're going to be living in a snow biome, right? Right by this ravine, it's all snow here. Might as well just build a log cabin. It'll go really nicely. Now, I want to find a nice flat area of land to build it on. Now, I was thinking up on the hill wouldn't be bad, though we have a ravine right here. So this hill in particular will not be a good one. But definitely somewhere nearby. I mean, maybe perhaps up here. This actually does look like a pretty good spot. Though it would be kind of frustrating to have to deal with the fact that there are ravines right here, but I think this could work. So yeah, this will be our spot for the log cabin. Now I'd like to actually start building the log cabin today. Let's put this down. Start loading some of our more valuable materials in here, such as the redstone and the iron. Alright, this stuff, I'm going to need the spruce saplings actually, and the bone meal. Let's see. Alright, that's good. Now, I do want to build some of the log cabin out of these dark spruce logs. I feel like that would be the most logical type of wood to use for a log cabin that's in a snow biome. So we're definitely going to be doing that. I'm going to use some bone meal on these. But while I do this, I wanted to talk to you guys about something kind of interesting that happened today. Today was actually what's called Freshman Friday at my school. I'm just going to give a brief little explanation of what that means. Basically, why won't this grow? What the heck? Why won't this grow? Hold on, guys. Brief technical difficulties. There we go. It must be the snow. But yeah, what that means is that freshmen are the youngest members of our high school. They are... Uh-oh, I didn't bring a bed. I'm going to have to go kill a sheep. Uh-oh, that's one thing we forgot, guys. Not good. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some shears, otherwise I won't get enough wool. I still might not get enough wool. Oh, hurry. Oh, we're gonna be in so much trouble. We don't have a workbench either. Oh no. Alright, quick detour from what I was saying. I have to just go do this. This is like survival mode kicking in right here. Give me 3. How many? 2. Oh, you're wasting my time. Alright, run, 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 run. Uh-oh, mobs are gonna come out. Survival mode, guys. We got this. Okay, we're gonna need at least... Yeah, that's good. Alright, workbench. We're rushing, we're rushing, we're rushing. Right there. Bedtime. Bedtime. What's up? Right there. No, don't make me break the sand. There. Boom. Look at that. Flawless right there. That was some speedy stuff. But anyways, yeah, it was Freshman Friday, which means, like I said, freshmen are the youngest people in high school. It was their second week at our high school. Today, I'm a junior, which means that I've been there. This is my 3rd year. And basically, Freshman Friday is where the upperclassmen, meaning the juniors and the seniors, they basically mark the freshmen with F's all over their body, like their face, their arms. It's actually quite brutal for the freshmen. I mean, obviously nobody gets hurt, but it's a little bit embarrassing and kind of enjoyable for the upperclassmen. Now, I actually didn't mark anybody because I feel weird writing on a random person that I don't know. But it was, oh, I really kind of felt bad for the freshmen today because they really got messed up. And that was a waste of bone meal. But yeah, I mean, it was just kind of funny. Me and my friends designed shirts that we wore, and it was hilarious. Really good day. Alright, guys, I'm going to have a cutscene here. I'm going to start harvesting some of these. I'm going to make an axe and stuff like that. And I'll get back to you guys in just a sec. Alright, guys, well, we got a little bit of an area established here, which is pretty solid. I've just kind of been chiseling away at this mountain a bit, or this hill, kind of to make things look a bit more natural, but I don't know. We got a big enough area, that is for sure. I'm not going to build a ginormous house, a ginormous log cabin, because one, I don't think log cabins are supposed to be mega mansions with 3 stories and hot tubs and stuff like that. It's a modest house in the middle of nowhere in the tundra, so it does not have to be huge. And plus, we're going to have all of our stuff spread out. Like, all of our farms can be out in the field. And then we'll have probably a basement to hold stuff. And maybe perhaps an attic to hold our valuable items. So, one level does not have to be ginormous. That is definitely for sure. Man, one thing that's going to frustrate me, I'm just going to say it right now, is the fact that logs turn sideways unless you're standing on top of them. Really irritates me. How many is that? 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go up 5. I have no clue what this design is going to turn out to be. I'm simply just building. So we're just going to build and then reflect on what we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should be plenty big. At least, wide. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same height. Perfect. Now, I'm learning that, oh man, cookies are really not a good diet. And all I have now is raw fish. And I don't want to cook the fish because I want to use the fish to get an ocelot. Not to feed myself, but if I need to, I will. Now, I don't believe that I want the house to be... maybe I will make it a perfect square. That probably will just make things easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just double checking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Now, if you hear this noise here, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm itching my eye. For some reason today, guys, my eye is just not happy with me. Anyways, let's keep building this up. Now, I don't know if I'll finish the log cabin this episode. Well, I definitely won't be done with the house, but I might have a chance at finishing the interior, the exterior, whatever. Alright, let's see. Now, I was thinking we'd use planks for some part of this house. I want at least a stack to start off with. I don't know. I wanted to put the planks in... I wanted to set them in one. However, now that would make it a lot smaller of a house. Alright, let me think. I do think that that would look cool. What do I want to do? Let me think for just a sec. No, I think I could do it this way. I don't want it to be super boring. What I might try something new. Why not? Well, why not innovate here? Not innovate. Oh, but do something that I haven't done before. I'm gonna try something. Now we are gonna need glass, which I unfortunately do not have quite yet. But hopefully we'll get that soon. I was thinking maybe we could do this, or no? Let me think. I'm being too indecisive. We need to just start building. Okay, this is going here. I'm demanding it. This is going here right now. There we go. Okay, we need more of those. So this is easy. Once we just start building, we know what we need, and we can just get it done. All right, here we go. This is going like this. More of these. There we go. So out one. Let's go. Just like that. We're going to need to leave a space for the door, obviously, so that'll be there. I'm going to grab some more dirt and kind of expand the area out here, the front yard, I guess you could call it. Oops. Alright, there we go. So yeah, what I'm going to do is have the windows go here, but I want to also put, let me think, I think I'll put a row of planks here as well, but I think I'm going to use perhaps the dark planks. I think that would look pretty cool. So let's do that. We can always get more if we decide not to. But I was thinking we can have those here. And what we then do is put the windows on top of this. So the windows are going to go up in this column. And then we're just going to have this out as kind of like a border, I guess, along the bottom. Kind of like a railing or of some sorts. I'm not exactly sure what you would call it. But I think that that could look cool. So the windows will go up to, I think, the top, and then I'm gonna have kind of like a staircase roof where it looks like it's peaked. It has a peak to it, and I think that that could end up looking pretty cool. Now, I guess what we should move on to. Let me see how much time we have. I don't have any glass. At least if I do, it's back at the base, the original base, and I don't really feel like going and grabbing it right now. Let me make a shovel. I think for now we should work on the floor. It's been about 18 minutes since I started recording, so not too much time. I do want to try to keep this. I've actually done most of what I wanted to do today. I wanted to grab an ocelot in addition to everything we've done, because I finally got enough fish. I have 12 of them, but I don't find it to be a huge priority. I'd like to get one before we permanently moved over here. That way we could kind of have like a companion, a pet. Maybe we could have one dog, one cat. I think that would be cool. But yeah, I definitely want to get the floor done, and maybe we'll work on the windows and the roof and stuff like that next episode. I'm definitely gonna move all of my items over off camera. There's no reason not to have them when they're so close by. But let's think about this floor. I think it would be cool for the floor to bring back this outer border that we're gonna see, to bring that back to the floor. So I think that that could look really cool. So let's do this. I'm gonna leave these corner blocks. I definitely will add some logs into the pattern. That's why I'm leaving a couple of spaces open. So let's go around like this. Let's grab a couple more of these. Alright, now I guess we're gonna use the oak there. I might change this to the darker saplings to get that darker ring there, but for now this could work. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm just gonna try to make up a random pattern. That way the floor doesn't look plain old wooden planks, because that is not exciting. So let's just do a random pattern. Why wouldn't we? Alright, perhaps we can even add in some other planks. I'd like to get some birch planks in here. Perhaps some lighter planks. Let's see. Did we bring birch saplings? No, unfortunately we did not. So can't do that just this moment. But for now we'll just have to make do with what we have. I guess we'll put in regular planks there. Let's see. What's next? Probably the center would go there. And then we just fill this in. Now this is just a completely random off of the top of my head pattern, and It might not look that good, but it doesn't look bad. I actually kind of like that. Now, obviously, the chest and the workbench won't be here, but they are for now because we have nowhere else to put them, and our house is not completely established yet. The bed will move as well. If I build an attic, it'll be up there with our valuable items, and I think that this could be good. I'm kind of liking the way this is looking, guys. We could even put our torches here, though I may put half slabs there to carry the border around. I'm not sure, but for now they'll hold our torches because I think that'll be alright for sure. Let's see, 1, 2. Well, guys, we made progress this episode. We started building our new house, and it's one that's hand built, not one that was built for us by Notch himself, though I do think that was a pretty cool home. And guys, once we get the land established, once we domesticate, if that is the correct word, this area, then this bad boy and the mine shaft there will be our main priority, at least for a little bit. I'm so excited to explore this thing, and I'm gonna wait till our house at least is done. That way we can have a solid shelter to call our own. But guys, I'm really psyched. I think that we are off to a good start in this new area. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to leave any comments giving me feedback or suggestions, maybe some building ideas on the house. I'd love to hear it. Let me know what you think of the floor and what I've built so far. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but I guarantee you that it's going to look pretty awesome, especially if I get some of your guys' help. Also, be sure to leave a rating if you did enjoy it. Likes and favorites are really always appreciated. You don't even know how much they make my day to see. So, I hope you guys had a great day. Go enjoy playing some Minecraft, and I will see you all next time. Later, guys.